goes by the name of Dino Archie. He's a funny, I'm just saying, he's a funny ass dude. He's a comedian.
So many people hit me, man. They're like, "You got him coming on?" I was like,
"Hell yeah, hell yeah!" I was acting like I did it.
That feels good. That feels good.
I do everything around here. I was
taking the props like I did it. I was like, "Yeah,
girls get shit done."
He cool. He coming on. He coming through.
No, I like that, man.
He coming through
because the city. I like to hear that because the city is shy. Vancouver's a very shy city.
Oh, I ain't shy though.
I see that, right? So to hear that you guys was excited, that's all right with me.
So many people are going to your show. And so are you doing one show? It's on January 4th.
I'm doing one show at the Vogue Theater. Okay. This is Van City Comedy Extravaganza Volume 2.
Okay. Well, welcome to the show, man.
Thank you, man. I walked by here, man, like I said, like a month ago. I seen a gang of black dudes in here. I said, man, I should go in there.
You should have. We was probably waving you in. We was probably waving you in.
That's crazy. That's irresponsible.
No,
it's racist a little bit. It's kind of racist because I was like, I wouldn't just do that.
All the black people in Vancouver come here. It's like church on Saturday.
I walked. Yeah, you all didn't see me because I walked past it and then I circled back around like I forgot something, but I was just like, can I play? Like that weird kid in the neighborhood who has no friends. I'm like, y'all look like y'all having a good time.
Yo, you know how many times people from the States will walk by and they'll stop and be like, hey, what the hell going on?
That was me.
And we wave them in. They're like, oh, you are the most black people we saw the whole time. Like, we are the black people in the city.
Man, yeah.
They're my friends always.
Yeah.
I haven't even met y'all, but I seen y'all. You see the same strangers in the city, and I was like, oh, these guys, I gotta see what's up, man. So thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming through.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for reaching out. Britt hit me.
Funny dude.
With the DM, man. Yeah, big man. We goofs and spoofs, man.
Because it's funny, because you know how you're a fan of somebody's because you see their work, and then you're like, oh shit, they're actually coming through. They're coming through the show.
I don't even. It trips me out. I don't even think I have fans. I just feel like when the people come, it's like a community
I've seen you
community of people who want to talk loose and have a good time. That's my
laugh lines, or it had to be laugh lines or yuck yucks, and I'm not sure if it was with Tricks.
Who?
Oh, Tricks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the homie, man. We did. It was Comedy Mix.
Comedy Mix.
It was used to be Yuck Yucks.
Yuck Yucks. Yeah. Okay. So now I remember. I'm like, I know I've watched this comedy before, and then I was thinking, was there a Comedy Central, or something from Montreal? There was a showcase.
Just for Laughs.
Just for Laughs. Yes.
Just for Laughs. I was. You probably didn't see me on there.
You never did.
I did it, but it wasn't for TV though. I got one coming out though.
Really?
But it's all the same. It sounds all I got one coming out. I did the Jimmy Kimmel thing. That was maybe that's what you saw.
Yeah, because I'm like
Jimmy Kimmel. Did you were you nervous?
Nah, man, I wasn't, cause I was drunk. So I was fine.
So you like us on Saturday?
I was fine, man. yeah, I was fine. I was just like, hey, Jimbo, hey, Jimmy Jam. Let me just go up here and do my thing real quick.
I'm gonna come back and holler at you. I'm gonna come back here and holler at you real quick.
I got a little thing I gotta wrap up real quick.
And I'm gonna wait till you done, then we're gonna talk.
Yeah. You know how we do, man. We don't know how to act.
I ought to get my mama want to get me on FaceTime with you.
My mama came from Fresno. I'm from Fresno, California, originally.
Respect.
Yeah, I'm from Fresno, so my mama, she came in. My brothers, I had I had the biggest guest list, they said.
Of course.
Of any guest.
Of
I'm
course.
doing the least amount of time. I'm not famous, and I'm like 20 people. I need people in here. I gave my mom the hotel room, and then my mom, before we get there, she bring the flask. I said, Mom, it's an open bar. She's like, you never know. You never know. You don't want to be in that position. It's better to have it and not need it.
Yeah. That's the mom I need, you know?
Yeah, so
that is a supportive
that's where I come from. That's my root.
They might not have a good shit.
Yeah. You know what yeah, she wanted to have her own
Captain
stuff
Morgan's might be the highest they go.
Yeah.
So we need to, regulate
They're giving away the cheap shit. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, man. We in Save On Meats talking shit.
Hell yeah.
This is fantastic.
Windows is all steamed up.
Yeah. Yeah, just look from outside. It looked like everyone's just been farting in here. It's tough. Like that's what it looks like.
My bad. My bad.
You're right. When you're in it, you don't know it.
Yeah, my bad. It was my falafel sandwich. It was my falafel sandwich that everybody was smelling.
When you in it, you don't know it.
Yeah, when you in it.
No, that's real. That's what I say about America, about the States, because once I left and I came here, it was like leaving an elevator everyone's been farting in. And you don't know it stank until you get out. Because then you go, what the fuck was that? Like that smelled like that the whole time? It smelled like that the whole time. Yeah. And then you're like, yeah.
And I knew it wasn't me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? but that is the funny thing when you go from Canada to the U.S., then you leave, and you come back, you're like, I don't have to look over my shoulder. Yeah. I know this crackhead, right? This crackhead here, he's probably gonna steal something from my car, but he ain't gonna start with me when he walk by. He gonna ask me for change of a cigarette. I'm gonna say I don't got it. He gonna tell me to go fuck myself and go about his business.
That's what I dig about this city, man. Is like the drug dealers and shit, like they're honest, hardworking, put their boots on one boot at a time, and they kind, they're polite. They say thank you, no thank you. Yeah.
Hey, I go back home, man, give me some change.
Yeah, they're aggressive. You're like, hey, man.
I know you got $1.
Yeah.
And it's kitty corner. It's kitty corner from the police station, right across the street.
Oh man, they'll go, hey, you got any change? And then you go, nah, man. And you go in the store and they'll follow you, right? And they just watching you, look at you, and you're like, you're shaking with me. You go, I don't need anything today.
Yeah, you're like, I ain't got much room on my card, but I might as well try it anyway.
Yeah, I've definitely left.
I'm gonna put the Cheetos back.
I left the convenience store when I needed something. Just to not give the person change. Like
I'm
a
just
punk.
Gonna cry for the next 20 minutes.
I go, if they follow you to the ATM, it's like, hey, dude, there's a code. There's at least a line. There's a little bit of etiquette. You can't do that. He's like, all right. I'm gonna be across the street though. And I'm gonna watch.
And there's like 5 people ahead of you that asked me as I was walking down the street. So you gotta wait your turn.
You gotta wait your turn, and then the local. I call them ne'er-do-wells or turn-up artists. Nice. That's what I call them. It's like people who we all like to turn up, but then we go, okay, after a day or two, you got to get back to work. We're gonna continue. They just double down, and they triple down. They're like, this is what I do.
Well, there's people that we've seen in this city for every night that you leave a nightclub, you see the same folk for money. Because the one dude, he's deaf apparently, but he'll ask you and give you a card, and you be like, hey man, come on, man, what the fuck, man? He ain't supposed to be able to hear you, but he'd be like.
Oh yeah. He knows. He knows that money talk.
I mumbled that shit. I didn't even like. I didn't even use my lips. You couldn't read my lips when I said it, but you're like.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Nah, it's real out here, man. In these Vancouver streets, but it's a code or politeness. Yeah, that's what I love about this country up here, or this vibe here at least.
Because I was watching a lot of your stuff, and I noticed, you do talk a lot about like the States and here and the comparisons and shit like that. It's hilarious.
I do. I mean, because I think it's my own experience, but I try to be funny, but also be honest and not just go for a cheap laugh and black, white. That shit's not funny. But if it's
to me,
real,
it is.
It can be. It is funny when it's genuine. But for me, like coming up here, like I stayed, and I'm like a racism connoisseur. Like I've been to different countries. I know the different vibes, and then that's when I was like, man, living here is like it's racist. The racism is sweeter up here. It's just
well, because at least they'll tell you stories about a black friend that they've had.
That's a good.
They'll start off with a black friend of somebody they knew was black. Do you know him?
They do this.
And,
they do that. Yeah. They come.
He's tall, light skinned.
Right, and they like, they'll be looking at me like, I just came back from Africa. And you're just like, okay, I've never been. How was it? Lovely. A lot of flies. You're like, well, okay, thanks. That's kind of racist, but that was.
But the people were great.
The people were good.
People were great. The food was amazing. It's because it was seasoned. Sorry, my bad. I should have said that.
I feel like, and I'm so American. me sitting with my back to everyone, I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the back of my head. That's why I keep looking back. I know you guys are cool, but I'm just like, this nigga's been quiet over here. This guy's too quiet over here. This guy's too quiet over here. Yeah, this nigga's quiet.
You keep patting your back pocket. You keep patting your back pocket, make sure everything's good.
We're letting it cloud up so nobody sees what goes on in here.
On the window.
Nah, man, I'd be like, shit. You still there?
Where my backpack at?
Right, I'm traumatized. It's American.
Kehlani showed up. It's fun. We got 15 minutes left in the show. Kehlani showed up.
KK, what's up?
Yo.
Yeah. Come through.
What up? How are you?
Hey,
Ali B. Yo, you can't leave. We gotta take pictures. You can't leave. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
And then you gotta come to the show.
Shit, where's my ticket?
I know. I'm like, hey, hold
I'll
up.
set you guys up.
We on the guest list. We on the guest list. We on the guest list. We on the guest list.
Relax.
I tried to tell her.
Yeah, relax.
We just ambushed him.
I'm over here like, we on the guest list. We on the guest list. Like, I'll try to calm her down over here, D. Like, we on the guest list. We on the guest list.
I'll calm my connected the vote. I'm good.
No, just the way to contact it. That's it. Just a flyer. But you guys are all set up. We got it.
Yeah.
And that's what the event really is about, man. It's about, because the comedy doesn't reflect the flavor of the city sometimes. It seems small, people don't, and I'm in it. And so I'm like, hey, people need to come out and see what we're doing. And I have the DJ Icy Touch. Is Icy?
Al to the Burt. He just had a baby.
Yeah. Respect. Shout out to him.
Yeah, man.
I just been doing comedy here for like 8 years and seeing it. I've changed and grown and I wanted to give something to the city, back to it, that would be like a fun time, like a party, not where you're just sitting down listening to boring, plain old jokes. It's like, we got music going and keep a whole vibe, man. And then we do the after party too, because I'm extra. So I'm like, and it's on my birthday. I'm American. Exactly. Just doing the most. But we're doing the after party at Kiss and Tell. You take the ticket stub, you get over there, and you're free. You're free to get in. It's my birthday also.
Okay,
so
happy birthday.
It will be my birthday that day, January 4th. So that's my presence. Would be your presence enough. That would be it. That's all you guys.
I'll talk to my people. I'll get it lit in there.
It's January 4th.
Next Saturday.
What'd you say?
What's the day?
The day is Saturday. Saturday at the Vogue Theater. 8 o'clock is showtime.
Yeah, we gonna be there.
Yeah, man. So get the word out. It's gonna be it's a lituation, man, and we're gonna set it all the way up and start the year off right. That's what it's really about, Good, clean, wholesome fun.
I'm very
I don't feel like that's what it's gonna be.
It's gonna be good and clean.
We can pretend.
bring the kids. Bring the kids out. Tell your neighbor. Tell a neighbor. Turn to your neighbor. Tell them God's got a plan for you. Dear Lord. Yeah. I want everybody to come. I would invite these cats, man. If I would. They would have it litty in there.
No.
They're not violent. They'd have a good time.
Yo, they will sell your spot on the guest list.
They'll scout the ticket. I like that.
That's a whole other thing.
Like, you will make your joke, and then when you start the next one, they're like, ha!
Yeah. I like that. I like a little monkey wrench thrown in there. I do.
Quite muggy.
My shows are like that, man. I some about me. I bring out the weirdo, or the weirdo in some like people. The weirdo see me.
That's why I'm coming.
Right. The weirdo see me.
We in. Icy Touch. Is he gonna be DJing at this thing?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to hear a joke about Icy? If he's not watching, that you could actually throw at him. Icy is the original DJ that was supposed to be on the show for the DJ for Hollywood North Radio, and Icy has not spun one record on this show.
Oh yeah.
He was supposed to be the original DJ. Everything just for him, he got mad busy. And Quiet Storm, I was like, yo, Quiet Storm. I was like, I need a backup plan.
Quiet Storm is your backup?
Well, no, real spit. No, real spit. It was about two. No, it was two DJs.
Hold on.
No, I've had this conversation with Storm. I was like,
they spilling the tea on this Saturday.
No. I was like, yo, Storm. I'm like, yo, Icy's gonna be spinning, and Icy said his schedule's kind of, whatever, but I need you, like, you be down. He's like, hell yeah. Icy has been so busy to this point. I even tried to get this motherfucker on the show as a guest. He still ain't on. Icy, you heard me, right?
Okay.
Give him a break. He just had a kid, man.
No. I'm not fucking around dissing him. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Icy was the original DJ on the show. And he hasn't spun one record on the show. So I thought it was funny because I still have not taken him off the original thing because I'm like, he's gonna come spin.
Oh, so
this motherfucker coming to spin.
I see what you're saying.
No, you just didn't take him off because you're lazy, bro.
No, that's not true. That's not true. 100%. She just calling me out talking I'm lazy. I'm fat and lazy now, right? Apparently that's what you're saying.
But it's almost like when you're closing up shop, like you kind of look out into the night.
Yeah, I'm like, 1 week, I might get a message.
And just hope that he's gonna just come in.
I see him all the time.
Before he flips right before he flicks the lights off, he just kind of looks back.
Yeah.
Not tonight.
I guess I see him all the time. I see him out all the time.
You just wait for him.
We see him all the time. I fuck with him all the time.
He's always on.
That's so that's so beautiful. Yeah. You go, we'll be here, man. When your voice changes, when it quivers, we'll be here,
man.
Look, if you want to change your mind,
we love you. Just want to know if we love you.
I can make some falafel for you if you want to come.
We got falafels and burgers and bacon.
That's beautiful, man. That's poetic. So you're just saying you've been longing for him and the door's open.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying. The funny with Icy Touch, right? Because he's so busy.
Right.
Like he's been so busy, and then his schedule, and then having the kid. It was just one of those things where he's like, "Yo, Baba," I said, "Yo, my dude, I'm not taking you off this flyer. One day, you will show up." And he laughed. He laughed at Republic. He laughed. I said, "No, one day you gonna show up." And he's like, But
I'm lucky to have him, man. Yeah, exactly.
He's a dope DJ.
He's a dope DJ. So I got him. I was able to book him for the show. So you'll see him on stage jamming.
I'm gonna clown him. I'm gonna bring a Hollywood No Radio banner.
Also, so it is beef.
No. He knows I'm slow. Like Icy Touch knows I'm slow. I think I'm funny. That's the one thing. Like, I really do. I know. I really honestly think I'm funny.
I think you're funny, bro.
I don't care what you say, CJ.
African accent is always
Wakanda
funny.
forever.
Yeah, that accent is pretty funny. What are you doing here? That's the favorite, I think. Yeah, like in my mind, African's gonna get pissed, but that's their favorite
we kill that shit every week. We haven't done a Randy. We haven't done a quote ode to Randy in a long time. I'd like to welcome. He goes by the name of
I snort.
Dino Archie.
White people.
And I'd like to thank you to the show, eh?
Hey, what are you doing here? That's their favorite question.
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
I need to ask you a question.
I need to ask you something. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Yeah. Yeah. What is it?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
Yeah. They never know what you're doing there or who you are.
And then the final one that you fucked up, I'm confused. I'm confused.
Oh my God.
I'm confused.
If you ever get at like a DMV or any kind of thing where you got to do something, they go, why are you in this line? And you always feel like you fucked up. You go, am I not? They go, no, this is the line, but why are you here? You said, well, I have this form here. They go, yeah. Well, I got this form here. He goes, you're not supposed to be here. You're not welcome here. You're like, so should I leave? No, go to the other line.
Go to that lady over there.
Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
Go see that lady over there.
Yeah, why are you mad at me?
No, go to that lady.
Are you mad at me?
The line is too long. You need to go to that lady over there.
Yeah, and then
they make it a lot faster. You didn't think about that. But he's in front of you.
Yeah.
Who put that there?
And then when they're related to you, who do you
Yeah, you're like absolutely no one. You go nobody. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're all right. You're nobody. So
but then they're arguing about it. You are somebody. Your mother, your father. Hey, brother, you here in this country? They put you here in this world. Okay, you're somebody. Don't ever say you're nobody. Eh? You're like, oh, what the fuck is going on?
All right, man. Yeah, I love that shit. You are not celebrated here.
So, do you have?
We can just go. You guys can go
yeah.
on.
Oh my God.
I'm just sitting here.
I am finally celebrated here.
What is what?
I am comfortable here, and I am celebrated.
Tell us.
I love that word. Those they use the language that's nice, man. They use words that we don't normally use that are like underused.
You know the craziest thing about Africans is they're humble. Like,
they're
humble.
Yeah, man. They're like royalty.
Yeah,
they're like kingly, man.
Yeah, man.
That's.
Is there a funny story to you that sticks out when you're just like, yo, I always remember this when I was on the road, and this shit kills me every time I fucking think about it?
You know, those things, it's like, those things I feel like are the most inside jokes. Like something that happens with you and your buddy you can't even if I tried to say it, it would be like, you know, at the end of what I'm saying.
Okay, a promoter story. A promoter story where you're like, what the fuck? But you got your money.
Oh, a promoter story. Okay.
No, I'm just flipping it.
Yeah, a promoter story. Yeah, that gives it some context.
Yeah.
I did this. I hosted a beauty contest. I was about 6 months into comedy.
Jesus.
A beauty contest at this bar in Compton.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is real. This is not a lie.
What the?
Yeah, and
shots.
Oh shit.
Shot.
I said Compton, and then he goes shots. I'm almost done. What did you do?
Yeah, you look terrified.
Mention it.
Yo, that's a dope hoodie.
Like,
that blue face baby.
This is from a DJ Marvel out here. So I buy locally, and I think globally. What are you doing here? I'm happy to be here. I think globally. No, I think I heard on the commercial.
What, Marvel's selling shit? Like,
Marvel sold this. So this is DJ Marvel's thing. He just put the logo on, and I don't like I don't like the logo kind of flex these days. Yeah. But if it's somebody I know or something like that, I can get behind, then
like something different, right?
Yeah, something different or something like, oh, this person is doing this. This person put their time and energy into it.
Okay, so we're not going to shoot you, so you're good. So can we hear this fucking Compton story or bro?
Yeah. No, it was.
We distracted you with the whole.
No, it was. I did a beauty contest, and I'm in this bar, and they're like, you got, it's a classy thing, and then I'm hosting it.
Classy, eh?
That's what they said, and then it's girls who the asses is out, the thing is out there.
The thing.
Let me see
all the thing.
Pot.
Yeah, it's smelling right in there. It's a good. Yeah, it's a whole flex. And I did two. I did two nights. I did one night, and I was like running out of shit to say. I'm bombing. I'm doing crowd work. I'm making fun of the chicks, the stretch mark. I'm doing whatever I can. I'm drowning up there, right? And there's gangsters in the crowd. There's gangsters there too, like ready to beat me up just for not doing good, for bombing. You know what I mean? And then I get out of there, man. And I was like, man, hey, could I get paid? And the dude was like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not paying you for that shit. So I dip off, man, and I was like, I had to file a complaint with the city. I went political. I said, I'm going to get my money. It was $25.
Yes.
That's what he owed me.
The principality.
No. The money he owed me was $25. It cost $200 to file a complaint.
Wow, you were really passionate about
Yeah. It was a principle. It was a principle. Yeah, so I lost I lost about $175, fucking with the beauty contest.
And they're probably like, nigga, we should have just gained the $25. It's costing us more money just to sue this nigga back. Like, shit, just pay him the money.
Yeah, man. I don't really like to fuck with shady promoters, so that's why I'm doing this show, producing this one myself.
I got a comedy show for you.
Oh God.
Not shady.
Jesus Christ.
But it's gonna be lit though.
That's right. Man, that was
it's gonna be lit.
Jokes right there.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, he's looking at me
like,
with that
is he serious?
look. Like, he looked at me like he was
like the shady promoter. Like the shady
was
promoter.
Like, pull my
you
finger.
gonna be on?
Like,
you gonna be on the show, right?
You reminded me of my uncle right there.
They throw you the curveball where you can't say no. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I got an Uncle Jimmy like that.
I'm gonna be there. And so I gotta pay for my own flight, my own hotel. But you gonna allow? Okay, yeah, for the kids. Okay.
You got such a shady uncle vibe that I like.
Oh, I'm an actor too. I could bring any little vibe to it.
I'm out.
I felt like
so good.
I got an uncle like this.
Hell
like,
yeah.
This is my Uncle Jimmy. Like, he was like, okay, nephew. I always like calling you hey nephew. Like one of them. Yeah, like hey nephew. Hey, you ever think about linking up with Tyler Perry? He will always ask me that. Because I live in LA. He's like, you ever think about it? And you know who you should hit up, nephew? Oprah. So how do I?
Sure, man.
Yeah, you got it. Hey, nephew, you got $5. Like, just get to it. Just get to that.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit you right back. You know what I mean? Like not this Friday, but the following Friday if I see you.
Yeah, let me hold something. Let me hold $5. Nephew.
I've been crying for 25 minutes. I swear to God, my stomach hurts. I can't.
This is we had this thing into.
So good.
Yeah, this is like had turned into a sauna in here, man.
Bro, trust. I had to take my jacket. I don't know. If you open the windows and the doors, it's like a little wind. It's like a little wind, little John song in here for the windows to the walls.
Some circular.
Exactly. It's getting musky. Exactly. There's nobody here. I can test it. Yeah.
It's better. It's better that way. It's better that way.
Half an hour.
Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
What?
Why? What am I doing here? What am I doing here?
Let me ask you a question.
Why am I here?
Can I ask you a question?
Tell me something.
Hey, there's one.
Listen,
Tell me something.
Even though it is raining, the sun is shining above the clouds.
And that is a fact. And that is a fact.
That's the most African thing you could do.
No matter what's going on in your life.
Yeah, the Africans be so positive. They'll jam you up and then say something like that. It is raining though. Even though it's raining outside, above the clouds, the sun is shining.
Just remember that.
True? Sleepies?
Yes.
What?
You are. Yes.
Man,
This is
I
huge.
guess.
What a show.
I feel celebrated.
You're finally part of the team in here.
I'm finally celebrated. We are finally.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. You asked me to come here though.
Yo, we're saying Happy New Year. Cheers.
Oh, this is nice.
Cheers.
Celebration. Yep. Smart man. Oh man. Hey, thank you guys. For real.
Happy New Year. What a great year. Happy birthday.
Woo! It's 12 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock. Oh, said it wrong.
Yo.
You
I
gave
did
the
it,
white
bro.
version. 12 o'clock somewhere.
White version.
But yo, D.
Dude, I have to.
We appreciate it.
Man, thank you
We
so
ran
much
out.
for
I had
coming,
to
man.
repress the thing to get the last part of the show.
Yo, okay. Is it rap?
Yeah, we're gonna sign it.
Okay. Are we?
No, we're still.
Are we still on it?
but we-
Storm's got a song.
Yeah.
We appreciate you so much, man.
Yes,
Thank you.
and now that you're here, please, drop.
Let us know.
Well, dude, you
Let us
fucked
know.
up, man.
Come
into this
You've invited
cloudiness.
a
Come and do
vampire.
some funny shit if you want.
You invited
You know
a
what I mean?
vampire in, man, and you can't get rid of me.
Hey,
I'm here.
We should do a segment
I'm down with
when you
that.
want to come. Like when you want to come.
Can I wear a
do like
diaper? Because I'm going to piss my pants. I can't. I've been laughing for 30 minutes.
Do a little segment to try jokes out. See what people
Excuse me?
think.
Pardon me?
Shut.
Yeah, we're like, pardon me?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like-
we just
Like
we were
you,
trying
you
to
see
figure
how
out
I
what
just tried
that
to
visual.
deflect? I was like, so yeah,
You right away you visualize. Guys are like our mind just we don't